The other big place we've saved money, we had a client just 2 years ago sell a business for $43 million. And we did a structure sort of like this. We used a charitable trust. We put 23 million of the 43 million into three charitable trusts actually, and saved him just over $4.5 million in taxes on what would have been a $7.5 million tax bill. So he still paid three, and we dealt with that other ways. We chipped away at that with other plans, but the big one was that charitable trust, and now he's in control of all $40 million, as opposed to just being in control of 35 million. So makes a huge difference in what you can achieve. I was just featured in an article in USA Today where I talked about some of the planning like this, and it just came out about 2 weeks ago. And we show some of the math behind planning like that and how much more wealth it can add to a family and their heirs, of course.
That's so interesting. By the way, send me that link. I'm gonna put it in the description so people can watch it after this interview. But that's so interesting, and I think that's where you talk about using philanthropy, obviously for the right reasons, for the right thing. But if you do it properly, you're able to chop off so much tax savings from that. But why is that the case? Why is the IRS putting so much emphasis on philanthropy and letting you save a lot of taxes on that?
So the philanthropic laws have been here basically like they are now since 1969. I mean, there was laws before that. I don't know them, but I think that they limited some of the gifting basically in 1969. And there are people that think you can make a charitable trust donation and not pay any tax, and that's not true. But you can cut your taxes down by half, generally, if you've got high income. And the reason that, this country is sort of founded on the idea, and all Western countries really have this baked into their tax codes now, on the idea that if you'll help society, we call that social capital. If you'll defer or direct some of your social capital to helping less fortunate or helping things that the government wants help, whether it's build hospitals, we've had clients build hospitals, we've had clients start food banks, we've had clients, do things for emergency situations all over the world. The government wants more hospitals across the country. The government wants better care for its citizens and isn't going to pay for all of it. So that's why philanthropy is part of the core of our tax laws.